boys are still growing up to be strong men. Where's the difference in anything that has been said? Because you've absolutely confused the hell out of me. But carry on. What's up, people? It's your boy Rich, and we're back with another reaction video to The Officer Tatum. And the caption of his video is "Women slams new woke Black Panther movie." Shall we get to it? Shall we just go straight into it? I think we shall.
Let's get into this, ladies and gentlemen, and ladies.
How you doing?
Wakanda Forever. The Wakanda Forever. So I want to go to the trailer of Wakanda first, because I want to put this video that this young lady say within context. Because some of you guys may not know what Wakanda is, but if you saw Wakanda 1, it was centered around the man.
Okay. Yes.
It was supposed to be this imaginary place of African descent where these warriors would come out, and they always played this little weird dilemma where you had the good black man and then you had the black man from the hood. And of course, everybody liked the black man from the hood when the good black man was actually the best for Wakanda community. Now that the men are out of the way, they come up with this idea of the woman Wakanda, replacing the black man. We don't need the black man. The women got this now.
Hold up.
Now,
hold
in
up.
another
Wait. Actually, I'm not even gonna stop him. I just want to know, what do you mean by the woman Wakanda? Because there were men there. So what exactly are you trying to say?
Context. If it wasn't so directly associated with the black community, and people weren't coming out being woke, literally embodying what this Wakanda Forever is doing, I wouldn't have a problem with it. Okay. But I want you to watch the trailer first, and then we're gonna get to what this young lady said. Roll the trailer first.
He's coming.
All right, we're gonna skip the trailer. So,
without the black.
All right, so we've skipped most of the trailer.
Marvel Studios,
okay?
Black Panther.
All right, let's get straight
Forever.
back into it.
Now you can see in the trailer.
Yes, in the trailer.
The man is gone, and all of these women come up, and they are now. It's our chance. It's our time.
Huh? It's your time where? What are you talking about? Do you have any idea? Okay, carry on. Let's just carry on. Let's just carry on.
But listen to what this young lady said, because I feel like she hit the nail on the head. 95% of what she said, I agree with. Roll the clip.
So I just left seeing Wakanda Forever, and I'm pissed.
Okay, why are you pissed, lady? Because what reason do you have to be annoyed about this movie?
I'm pissed because if pushing an agenda was a movie, this would be in the forefront of that. This was Woman King on steroids.
Woman King on steroids. Okay, let's just hold up. Wait. Woman King on steroids. Woman King was based on a real life thing that happened in the past. Yes, they changed the whole storyline completely. But okay. Woman King on steroids, where this is a made up country in a comic book world. But carry on.
If you think that I'm gonna believe 100-pound black woman soaking wet is just an almighty warrior and can just body dudes like it's no tomorrow, come on. Like, instead of Wakanda, it should have been called Where Are the Men? Because they was not there, they were not present, and the ones that was there was weak.
Hold the hell up. Did we watch the same film? Did we watch the exact same film? I'm trying to think. I am trying to think, and I don't know if we watched the same thing. But okay, if you know your comics, you'd understand. But let's carry on.
But all the women that was in the movie was just brolic, built, strong Hercules. What is this saying to us?
Where was there women that were built like Hercules? Was there anyone built like Hercules? Hold up.
Perpetuating the idea of the strong black woman and a subservient black effeminate man.
Okay, strong black women and subservient men. Where? In what movie? What movie was that? I didn't see that. Where did you see this? The servient men. Where did you see the weak men in this whole movie? But
I just think it's disgusting. I'm completely upset by the movie, and man, if this Kyrie Irving didn't teach me anything, it's when you put your life career in the hands of other people that don't look like you, then they can make you do whatever they want you to do.
Wait a minute. One, what the hell does Kyrie Irving have to do with it? He Kyrie Irving, leave that out of it. Two, Ryan Coogler directed this movie, Black Man. He wrote the script as well. So, what is it exactly are you trying to get at? I'm still lost.
And this movie does not represent what African culture is. It doesn't represent what our culture needs to be. So, nah, I'm good on Wakanda, where all the men.
Wow. Where are... Okay. Well, this is this... Okay, let's hear what he has to say. Because there's something that you have to notice. Everyone that has a problem with this film, everyone that wants to make there be a deal about this film, they either don't know the comics, they've never watched the comics, they've never read the comics, sorry, not watched the comics. They only started watching Marvel since it became one of the hugest movie franchises in the world. Now, people always have their thoughts, but let's hear what the Officer Tatum has to say about this, shall we? Let's see what he says.
I love how she said this because, and I'm not really, keen on the part where she says if you put your image or your endeavors in the hands of people that don't look like you, they'll make you out to be whatever. Because I feel like there's a lot of black people that's complicit in this idea to create this image of the strong black woman and the effeminate man. I would not have much to say about this if we weren't seeing such an influx in the minority community where they're pushing for effeminate men. I remember growing up.
Wait, I don't understand. Wait, what does this have to do with the movie? Because one, that is the storyline in the comics. There's no men that are weak in the movie whatsoever. So I'm kind of lost. I'm still lost on where you're going with that. But carry on.
Versus now. Back then, men were men. Young boys will grow up to be strong men.
And where do you see that not happening now? I'm still trying to figure out where your problem is with this movie. Men are still growing up, boys are still growing up to be strong men. Where's the difference in anything that has been said? Because you've absolutely confused the hell out of me, but carry on.
Now, young boys without a daddy grow up to be effeminate or violent.
Whoa. So there's only two options, right? There's either you become violent if you don't grow up with your dad. You are feminine if you don't grow up with your dad. What about the third one? You become successful. You become the man that you want to protect your mother. You want to become the man that protects your wife, your girlfriend, your daughter. What about those type of men? What about the men that do everything in their power not to be like their dads? That want to be there for the woman, be there for the life, be there for every single thing of their children's life. What the hell are you talking about, mate? Did you have a bad childhood or something?
That's what ends up happening. And I'm telling you, most of this is coming from single mothers. Now,
that's wrong. You can't put that on single mothers. Yo, come on, dudes. Come on. Let's just replay that because this is a lot of nonsense.
I'm telling you, most of this is coming from single mothers. Now, the single mother in and of herself isn't the problem alone. these men who are sleeping and creeping and dipping, they are just as responsible as these single mothers.
The one thing I do agree with
And
you
I
on
would
that,
argue
yes.
in these cases where the single mothers are saying, I don't need no man, I don't want your daddy around because you don't want to be with him, so you don't want the kids to see him.
That's not all single mothers. That's not all single mothers. And like that's if you can show the facts of that happening, but that's not all single mothers. Every single person, most parents would want both parents involved. I'm still lost, but carry on, sir. Let's hear your views on everything.
It's creating this false environment that this is normalized and this is the way children are raised, and this is a good way to raise our children. If you don't understand the propaganda in movies like this, I don't know what to tell you. They're painting the picture of this world, this black community, this black Wakanda without the man.
Oh, I'm not swearing. I'm trying to make a video where I don't swear. But sir, have you watched the movie? Have you read any of the comics? And have you seen real life? Understand, before I carry on, Chadwick Boseman passed, right? Wakanda Forever, the script was completely different with Chadwick Boseman as the main character. He died. So what had to happen? Ryan Coogler had to rewrite the script. Rewriting the script, in which case we had to change to a different timeline in the comics, where Shuri became Black Panther, where she became the Queen of Wakanda. What the hell has that got to do with everything that you've said? And three, the movie isn't portraying anything. It's just what's happening in the story. You have their king die. Do you know? So then after the king, there's no more sons to take over the realm, no more sons to take over the kingdom. So the queen takes over. Then after the queen takes over, the princess takes over, because again, there is no more men to take over. So what the hell are you talking about? Did you even watch the movie? Do you read the comics? But carry on.
And I believe it's indicative of the way that people see the black community and the way that these forces, and the black men are at fault too, but these forces that are projecting black women as being the leaders of the black community and the black men being subservient.
For some reason, I feel like you don't like. I'm trying to figure out if you've had a woman over above you, because I'm trying to figure out what the issue is here. Why can't men and women be on the same level? I'm trying to figure out. Yes, we generally are meant to be the main men. We are the main men. We are the ones that are meant to lead the family. But you still go to your queen and ask her for decisions as well, to help make the decisions. I'm lost on where your thoughts are on this whole entire movie as well. What does it have to do with this movie?
It's even stuff out here where you have people who are, I think the Nation of Islam or Black Hebrew Israelites and stuff like that, where they believe in the matriarchy. And they say God is a woman and all this old crazy stuff. But anyway, I like the way she laid that out. I like the way she presented it, because there is an agenda. And I'm glad to see that there's black people that's not just me and a few other people I know that can see this agenda is toxic. It's not helping the community. And then we use this black movie to become racist against white folks.
I'm tired of this.
And on campus of UC Santa Barbara, they had a flyer that they put out there. And don't say I didn't make it up. The flyer is there. They had a flyer where they're having a community event in a black student union. And they're encouraging the non-black allies to support their intentions of creating a black affinity and celebration space. What they're saying in a roundabout way is that white folks don't show up in massive numbers because we need this to be a black people stuff.
One, I don't really see there being an issue with that. Two, if white people want to show up, then they can show up. I don't think they turn anyone away. What? I'm lost, but carry on.
We need more black people to be able to watch this and be present and be visual than y'all. because y'all come support black people stuff more than black people do. But that's not.
So what's that got to do with white people? Hold up. I don't understand. So what's that got to do with it being racist to white people if white people support black people things more than black people do? That's what that's hold up. Wait, what you're trying to say is confusing me. You are absolutely confusing me. I'm trying to figure out where your point is. This movie was fantastic and it's for everyone to watch. So what is it if they're trying to reach it? I'm still trying to figure out what your point is. Where's the agenda against the black community in this film? Because the woman is the lead of this movie? Okay.
That's nor here nor there. But this is creating more division, in my opinion. If you're going to create a film for black people need to show up so much so organically that there isn't an influx of white people showing up and watching the film.
One, this is a comic movie, sir. This, Black Panther Wakanda Forever, is a part of Marvel. It's a part of the MCU. It is a Marvel movie. I will repeat, it is a Marvel movie. Marvel movie. Black Panther was created by two white men that have made the Black Panther one of the greatest superheroes there is. So I'm still genuinely trying to figure out where your point is in this whole thing. But I'll let you finish.
And if you make the film, you should want white people to be involved because you want white people to understand black culture.
Carry on.
I'm just throwing it out there. But anyway, y'all let me know what you think about this. The Wakanda Forever stuff, I mean, it went off the rails. I mean, the first movie I thought was pretty good. I went to see it. And then I just think subsequently our culture is going downhill. Not just black culture, but our country. Next thing you know, Wakanda is going to be a bunch of gay men. Like Lil Nas X running Wakanda. I guarantee you. That's the next iteration. From the man to the matriarchy to the LGBTQ. All right.
Oh. Okay. I'm guessing, sir, look, people that talk a lot of shit is unreal. Black Panther is a comic. It is for the comic world. I am very, very lost and confused on where this outfit has come from. I disagree with pretty much everything that you have said about this movie. What you've said basically had nothing to do with the movie itself. So I don't know what to do. You guys, if you want to watch it, I'll put you've watched it all anyway with me. But I don't understand your logic. I'm kind of upset because everyone wants to put an agenda to it. This is just a Marvel movie. It is a comic movie that comes from the comic books. And I found the film to be absolutely amazing. A lot of people else as well did. And her point on whether you see a 75-pound woman beating up a grown man. One, she's the Black Panther. Two, she gets the strength of the Black Panther, the wisdom of the Black Panther, the fighting skills of the Black Panther, and the knowledge of all the past Black Panthers in the entire history. Y'all need to go read your comic books, because if you don't read your comic books, you're not going to understand anything that happens in these movies, and you're going to come up with stupid points like this. But hey, whatever you want to think about it. But hey, catch you all guys later in the next video. Peace.